Alright, what up y'all? Today we're going to just do a simple one, working on the 03 Honda Shadow, changing the oil on it. That's all we're doing. Just a quick rundown, hop right into it. Alright y'all, first things first for me, I've got the lower rear shocks and the lowered front suspension, so I got to jack mine up. That's up to y'all whether or not you can reach it. I've got mine already lifted, and what we're going to be looking at for if there's your drain plug, oil filter's back here in the back. There's your oil filter. Alright, need a 17mm wrench for your drain plug. Break that dude loose. Once you get it loose, you should be able to just finish it off with your fingers and get ready for the oil to come. Alright, I'm going to slide that into place. Get that to slow down to a trickle. We still got a pretty decent stream going, so I'm gonna let it keep going. Once you start trickling, place the plug back up in that hole, and then we'll take the oil filter off. Alright, once you got the plug replaced back in, go for your oil filter, get it removed. Either you're gonna need an oil wrench, or like since I've got the side of the bike jacked up, I can get to it pretty well. I should be able to grab it and twist it off, as long as the last person didn't do something ridiculous as far as tightening it. Okay, so I got a little bit loose. Go ahead and get my pan. Probably gonna do like last time and dump it on the floor. Alright, y'all don't judge me, but I don't have the right pan for it, so we are going to use a what do they call them? Tote lid. There we go. Tote lid. I had it sitting around the garage, so it gets to get used today. Still probably gonna dump it in the floor. What do y'all think? Oh, that's perfect. There she goes. Let that drain out. Alright. New oil filter. Our new oil filter. OEM, straight replacement for that. Got that from Sloan's, which is our local, basically Honda, Indian, I don't know, anything that's not a Harley pretty much, dealership. Get you a little bit of the old oil, rub it around this gasket. It'll help lubricate it whenever you go to tighten it down. Then all you're going to do is thread it right back on. And then that thing's got a gasket or O-ring on it. You ain't got to crank this thing down. You just got to get it kind of a firm little twist, and that's good. That's all it is right there. Alright, got the oil filter back on, everything cleaned up, wiped up from under the bottom of the motor. Right here is going to be your oil fill with your dipstick on it. Take that out. Set that off to the side. And then the manual calls for 2.2 quarts of the GN4 4-stroke motorcycle oil, 10W40. I got 2 quarts of it. If I need any more, you usually don't, just for the simple fact that you drain some out and there's gonna be a little bit left in the bottom. I've got just some 10W40 motorcycle 4-stroke oil, but I try to stick with what the manual says for whatever reason. You'd assume when they engineered this stuff, they knew what they were talking about, so we'll go with them until they prove us wrong. Alright, on that one, instead of putting the whole 2 quarts in it, we'll go ahead and clean off our dipstick, reinsert it, rock the bike up to level, down. Check our fluid level. As you can see, maybe you can see, but right here, full lines here, so we'll go ahead and finish putting the 2 quarts in it. Alright, wipe that off again. Clean start. Thread it all the way back in. Same thing. Level with it. Back out. There we go. A little hard to see, but we're full. That's what we need. All right. Put your dipstick back in. Make sure it's tight. Wipe everything up. And you're done.